Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Google Stadia news scrub down. I'm still getting used to it. So last week, I got a little caught up in the chat, and I really didn't finish what I wanted to do for the episode. So I didn't get to go check out YouTube, and I kind of only went maybe 4 or 5 pages into the news results. And so I'm gonna try to see if I can do a better job balancing it today, so that we can try to find some news stories, and also get to the YouTube videos. Um, if we can manage the time correctly this time, then we might hop into Instagram and see what Instagram pops up as far as images go for Google Stadia. I would do Twitter, but Twitter is not a good place to go searching for stuff. All right, so let me switch over the screen. So again, for those of you guys who are new to this show, we basically go incognito on Google search. We Google for Google Stadia. It always makes me laugh. And then we look for the news in the past week and sort it by date. So as you can see, the first story right here is 3 hours ago, and uh, and then as we go down the list and through the pages, we should start running into older news, maybe news that we're already familiar with. What I found that I like about this show is that there's a lot of articles that pop up that talk about the numbers as far as cloud gaming, Stadia, other platforms, obviously. And it's very interesting to me. I enjoy those very much, because they don't really get covered in regular, uh, I guess, YouTube news videos or even mainstream. Maybe they just don't pack a punch as much as, Stadia's there or stuff like that. But I find them interesting, especially because I'm a numbers guy, so numbers always kind of you know, uh, keep me interested in certain topics and the things that I'm interested in. Numbers help that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. 3 hours ago, we got Ark Survival Evolved Genesis Part 2 Definitive Guide. So there's a new it came out already, right? September 1st, 2021 for Google Stadia, the release date for Nintendo's. Okay. So this is something we already knew about. So Ark Survival has a new map, and it's kind of like a Valhalla type map, I think, something like that. And so you can go in there, and I think before there was only one island that you can go to. Now there's another one that you can try to get eaten by dinosaurs with. Google Stadia preparing support for servers with NVIDIA GPUs. Now this is latest and greatest. 7 hours ago, I saw it, a video from Stadia Dosage News. They covered it in their website, and then after I saw their video and checked out their article, um, I saw it pop up on my Google kind of like news feed. So we're gonna go check this out. I didn't actually read the article, this one right here, and I was curious. I figured, you know what? I was driving at the time, so I thought I'd check it out later. So Google Stadia is preparing to support servers with NVIDIA GPUs. It looks like Google Stadia and or let me see if I can make it bigger. It looks like Google Stadia and or immersive streaming for games is preparing to shake up its graphic hardware with new support for servers built with NVIDIA GPUs. Since its launch in 2019, Google Stadia and the immersive stream for game servers underlying it has been powered by custom-built GPUs from AMD. Researchers have generally agreed that the servers for Stadia run on AMD's Radeon Pro V340 hardware or something closely approximating it. Based on information shared with us by Tipster, it seems Google may have plans for Stadia and immersive stream to support additional graphics hardware. The information comes from Stadia's modified version of the Linux kernel, which is required to be open source. In a code change from last month, we found Google had added a way for the automated builder, Kokoro, which means heart in Japanese, to include the necessary drivers for NVIDIA GPUs. Add support for the Kokoro JavaScript to generate a disk that contains the okay, blah blah blah. For now, there aren't any clues to what specific NVIDIA graphic cards may be coming to Stadia and Immersive Stream. While AMD has long offered open source GPU drivers for use with Linux devices, NVIDIA has only recently begun offering the same. As such, the newly included NVIDIA drivers for Stadia are not yet available for to inspect. Despite the lack of details, the implications here are fairly intriguing. Intriguing is an interesting word there. Intriguing is an intriguing word. Given Stadia's existing slate of games are generally optimized for to run on AMD graphics cards, it's not likely that Google would be switching its servers to run on NVIDIA GPUs. Doing so could potentially cause issues in those games, disrupting current players' customers. I didn't know that was a thing. So each game is ported to a specific GPU. Is that what they're saying? Instead, it seems more likely that this NVIDIA hardware would be available to developers as an alternative platform for their games. One possibility is that this change is just Google offering more options for game devs or potentially compensating for the ongoing chip shortage. In those cases, the NVIDIA hardware will be presumably equal to what Stadia games run on today. I mean, if it's a custom chip and you're getting somebody else to do another custom chip, wouldn't they just use the same hardware language and whatever driver supports they already have? However, the more exciting possibility is that Google could be preparing a hardware upgrade for Stadia and immersive stream with newer generation GPUs to play more graphically intensive games. With strong competition coming from other cloud streaming services, including GeForce Now's RTX 3080 tier and Game Pass streaming's upgrade to Xbox Series X hardware, Stadia is certainly due for an upgrade. I wonder what is the specifications for Series X hardware. As about Game Pass cloud streaming is now fully powered by Series X hardware. So what is hold on, I'm just looking for numbers. Once Microsoft expanded blah, 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 coming to Xbox consoles this year. But what is the I'm just curious. I just want numbers, gigabits per second type stuff right here. CPU custom AMD, well, 8 core Zen 2 Series X, 3.8 gigahertz, with SMT Series S 3.6 gigahertz. So the X is 3.6. Series X 10 gigabits and 6 gigabits of memory. Okay. So basically, Stadia is running on something similar to this then, to the Xbox Series X, is what it seems to me. Okay, so this was a new, there we go. Stadia is certainly due for an upgrade. But how are they due for an upgrade when they just launched? Even if they were in, let's say, beta for 2 years and then been 4 or 5 years, maybe. Let's say it's been on a 4 or 5 year gap. Isn't the Nintendo Switch like 7 years old? Or what's the lifespan of a normal console? 6 years? Console. Console. I can't type with the microphone right here. Console average lifespan. Lifespan. Is that how you say it? PS1 dates 94 to 2000. That's 6 years, right? 5 years, 3 months. 6 years, 8 months, 7 years, 4 days. PS4, 4 years. Okay, so it's getting, no, it was getting longer and now it's getting shorter. One more row. Oops. So let's see. Average console life cycle. Life cycle. That's what I meant. Life cycle. NES was 7 years. Super NES 55541. Okay. Yeah, so about 5 years. I guess that's true then. For now though, we'll need to be patient to see what this NVIDIA hardware change tooling entails. But they didn't mention what type of testing they were doing, right? It's just somebody says something about, okay. So I did tweet the Stadia dosage article and I put FYI, I'm fishing for trolls. And the main reason, hey, Squid's lurking again. Nice, nice. Enjoy the time with your brother, man. So what I was kind of fishing for which is interesting because even in this article, they keep separating Stadia from immersive streaming, which they are, I guess, different departments, but it's the same tech, right? So I don't understand why they had to. If they're messing with the tech on Stadia, then by default they're messing with the tech on immersive streaming. So the interesting thing is that when that came out, when the news last year, sometime in February, came out that Stadia or the Google was whatever focusing on immersive streaming, and only 20% was for Stadia, and then all these staters, which I like to call Stadia haters, all these staters came up screaming, "Oh, what are they doing? Stadia's dead because now they're basically making competition for themselves by uh, creating storefronts for like big developers, Ubisoft or Capcom or whatever, right?" It's like immediately they saw the negative in it, or they saw the worst case scenario. It's like all these game developers are gonna create their own game store. Oh, so why would people come to Stadia if it's the same tech? Because for the same reason, and I explained this before in other episodes, for the same reason that Nikon sells their cameras in their own website and in Amazon. Your exposure, you want as many. Plus, you probably have different types of gamers. The ones that come straight to the developers are probably more fans, and I'll say geeks, right? If you know who the developer is and you go straight to them, most likely you're in the industry more. How come chat is not working? Hold on, sorry. YouTube chat. Okay. So for some reason it's not showing up on the thing, but okay, I can't fix it right now. And for somebody who plays Stadia is probably more interested in the technology of Stadia and the convenience of Stadia, and maybe is not so in the know with the developers or the different games in there. They just want to go play some games and then get off, right? And so it makes sense that they spread. But anyways, all that to say that how come all the staters aren't coming up saying, "Oh, look at that," Nvidia is creating competition for themselves by making the technology for Google Stadia. You see what I'm saying? They don't say that because it's a ridiculous argument, but for whatever reason, it's an acceptable argument when talking about Google Stadia. So that's what I was fishing for. Nobody took the bait, which is, what happens when you specify you're fishing for trolls. Everybody, even the people that agree, are gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna touch that." But it was fun. Yeah, so that's the main reason I did that for. You know what I mean? Very, very different standards for Stadia compared to everybody else. Okay, the gamer Skull and Bones will reportedly be re-revealed next month. He also claims the game will launch on PC, PS5, Xbox X, and Google Stadia. Skull and Bones. We knew that, right? Yeah, we knew that. Okay. Saints Row sure seems like it's coming to Stadia. Okay, we saw a bunch of news about that. So first, it was rated in Brazil. Second, Saints Row 3 and 4 are already on Stadia. Third, what was it? the some reporter or something got a like a welcome package or something that said uh, Stadia was listed on the release platforms. And fourth, I lost count already. Bryant from the Nerf report, I guess, got some information that there was code in the actual the pre-release version of the game, like the I don't know what they call it, but it's the hey, what's up, bud? Welcome back, man. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. So, anyways, Brian was saying that there's code in there that specifically lists Stadia. So we're pretty sure it's coming. I mean, if it doesn't come, whatever. I'm not gonna cry about it. But if it comes, yeah, joy for the world. Okay, so Skull and Bones again. So we're gonna see a lot of Skull and Bones. It sounds like a very interesting game. Like I'm not a hardcore gamer per se. Like I wouldn't know developers if they weren't on Stadia. I wouldn't know what the next game is coming, all that stuff, right? So, but when I heard the backstory for Skull and Bones, it's been in development for I don't know how many years. It sounded very interesting and potentially a pretty good reason to bring it to the cloud. You know what I mean? I mean, I just kind of wonder. It's like in the ocean, and you have all these pirate fights and battles and stuff. So I wonder if they can do something in that scale, and maybe even bigger, where there's all these ships, and then you like a ship battle royale type stuff with crews, and just imagine like instead of 100 people in like Fortnite or PUBG, you got 100 ships with like 50-man crews. It's like 500 people. That wouldn't that be insane? And each person in that ship has a certain job to either navigate, shoot, repair, like all these things. And then within that little crew, you know what? I'm gonna pitch this to to a developer. Where's the guy from Way Forward? He seemed like a cool guy. But yeah, that sounds like a one of those massive cloud only type games, right? Somebody give me his number. I'll call him up. The Dean beat Samsung Cloud Gaming TVs could be a big dot dot dot. Okay, we kind of know that that's coming, right? 10 games like Dead Rising you should check out. Platforms, blah blah blah. Okay. Razer Kishi V2 review, a fantastic upgrade to I have the Kishi. That's what I use for my. That's what I use for my car gaming, my mobile gaming. But it's pretty expensive, so I don't know if I want to upgrade it, especially because it looks like they made it thinner, and my hands are big enough already that they don't really have a good picture of. That's what I was coming in for. If I click here, does it show me another picture or does it go to a different story? Yeah, that's my question. Okay. So that didn't work out. Mm, let's see. Okay. So there you go, guys. New Kishi out in the market. Improve your mobile gaming experience on iPad and smart. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. What is it? I don't use, I'm a iPhone hater or Apple hater. Appler. I can't come up with a cool name for Apple haters. I'm not an Apple hater. I just like everything, right? I kind of disagree with a lot of things that they do, and so I don't want to get trapped in their ecosystem. See, that's the one I have, which is pretty cool. Wait, yeah. Ooh, that looks pretty cool with the fat grips for my fat hands. Ooh, do they have a Oh man, I want that one. Do they have a Android version? This is only for iPhone. Okay, it doesn't seem like they have a Android version. Reaction: PS Plus, PS5, PS4 restart is welcome and smart. Um, I mean that's good. I know that was a bad reaction. It's good, but it's crazy how positive the Xbox Cloud and PlayStation Plus response is. to from the media compared to like the Google. It just boggles my mind. What did you guys know? I was gonna type this on on a tweet somewhere, but I decided not to. Did you guys know that Teslas are more likely to get vandalized than most other cars? Vandalized, I mean, not stolen, but like scratched or you know items broken or tagged up or something. And the theory is that, well, at least from the video that I saw, there's a ton of vandalism going on with the Teslas. Is that people that own Teslas are seen as elitist? You know what I mean? Like they seem like they're, well to do kind of posh type of people. I don't know how to describe it because I can't think of the actual terms that they use, but because of that, people that are maybe struggling, maybe they don't have enough money, they can't afford it or anything like that, see that as like what's the term when you try to be flashy? Anyways, so they see that as somebody kind of showing off, and so they get tagged up. I mean, there's cameras on them, so a lot of them get caught, but it's just interesting. You know what I mean? So Tesla is bringing this shade because people think that owners of Teslas are rich, uppity people. But then, I mean, I guess Google is bringing this hate because, which is, oh my God. So they're bringing up this hate because of like the Google graveyard website or whatever, where they kill projects. But it's funny that they focus on that, and every company in the history of companies will create a product that may be successful and it works, and they'll rebrand it or remake it or relaunch it, like the PS1, PS2, PS3. Those are all different products. And when the new product is improved on, then the old product is obsolete. Or when Facebook goes from Facebook to Meta, that's the rebranding. That's like, I guess, to them in their mind, it's an improvement on the product. So when you look at the Google graveyard, a lot of them are just renamed, right? Or the technology that maybe wasn't, it was too early, or maybe it didn't make enough impact. Like Google Glass, people keep using Google Glass as an example. Google Glass is still around, and they have a, a business branch, a corporate branch of it. You know what I mean? So it's interesting, man. I get why people have opinions on everything. This is social media now. This is the new world that we live in, and it makes me feel good when somebody agrees with something I say, and I get defensive when somebody doesn't agree with something I say, because these are my beliefs, these are my values. So it makes sense why people bring it up, but it's just crazy to me how many people go straight negative right off the bat without considering all the things, you know. There's, I mean, I can go on forever, and I don't want to get caught up in it in another rant, but I was tweet fighting with somebody, and then they're like, "Yeah, they're disappointed in Stadia, blah blah blah, not enough games." So we were talking. We started with the cupcake thing, and then somebody brought up steaks, and then we got into a cupcake steak debate. And the guy is like, Google Stadia doesn't give you, they promise you steak, but now they give you cupcakes. I'm like, okay, what's steak, right? So I'm asking what do you mean by that? 4K? They're the only ones besides GFN that gives you 4K. So two of them, right? Anyways, I'll keep ranting, but um, at the end I was like, so more games, right? That's what you're saying. We want more games. Yes, yes, that's what I want, more games. Okay, and I asked a simple question, super fast Google research. How many games are on Xbox Game Pass, and then how many game of those games are available for the cloud, right? So I'm like, I tweeted back to him. There's 95 game difference. There's 95 games missing from cloud gaming on Xbox that are available in Game Pass, right? So you're paying $15 for Game Pass, but not all 470 something games, or 400, yeah, something like that, are available in the cloud. So I'm like, what do you think that is? And he's like, oh, because maybe licensing or maybe their games aren't. I'm like, so how are you uh, able to rationalize the reason that, is that a word, rationalize the reasoning behind the 95 games missing on Xbox Cloud Gaming, but you can't rationalize why Stadia is struggling to get games into the thing? It's exactly the same issue: licensing, porting, the technology, the whatever. There's the same exact reasons. It's just that Xbox has been around longer, so they have more games in their ports or whatever. But he can't apply the exact same rationale. It just boggles my mind. And it's just obvious. And I'm trying to see if I catch myself. I'm trying to catch myself doing that with Apple. But my only gripe with Apple is that they're intentionally trying to keep you in their ecosystems, and they're not the only ones. Xbox does it, PlayStation does it, Nintendo does it. That's why they switch the buttons around. That's why they switch the thumbsticks around, so it makes it harder. Canon and Nikon do it. So when you zoom in on a Canon and you zoom in on an Nikon, they're opposite directions, and when you focus, it's opposite directions, because they want to make it hard for people to switch over. I get it. I understand why it happens, but Apple takes it to a whole different level. You know what I mean? And I don't hate them for it. I just don't want to be in their ecosystem. Yo, you guys caught me in mid rant. What's up, Rock? I don't know why my. You know what? Let me see if I can fix my chat. Give me 1 second, because you guys, nobody can see your comments. Where is it at? Right here. Double click. Bam. Okay. Is it gonna pop up? There it is. All right. Oh, it looks funky though. Oh, you know what? I have to do. Give me a second. I have to do it from over here, from Streamlabs. We gotta go to alert boxes, I think, or essentials. I think it's essentials. No. Da, da, da. Where do I go? I forget already. I haven't done it in a while. I wonder why I have to do it now. I don't understand. Is it this one? Test, test, test. Oh my. Oh my goodness. I can't find it. Where's everything? Am I logged out? Um, I used to be able to find it right away. Logo make into bio, YouTube match, social media accounts. Download analytics. Is it analytics? Nope. Brand. Wait, they changed some stuff. I just realized they don't have the bot, cloud bot here. What's going on? Oh, right here. Oh, okay, never mind. All widgets, and then chat box. Copy. Sorry, it was minimized. Okay, so that should make it right. That should be test. Did that work? It did not work. Paste. Oh, why? How come it's copy? Oh, it didn't. I didn't copy it. My bad, man. I hit copy and then it gave me a thing. There it is. Come on, chat. Oh, maybe it's not working. Oh, why not? Why isn't it working? Cloudbot. Start. Last time I was gonna do last Friday I was gonna do a giveaway, and I didn't do it because I couldn't get the giveaway thing, the raffle thing to work. I guess I'm gonna have to go with this just a regular Google Chat then. That's weird. Well, how come it doesn't? And I can't hit refresh either. Yeah? Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna edit this out. All right, I'm gonna have to go with what I had earlier then. All right, so at least people can see that I'm not crazy talking to myself. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, it's working. All right, I almost took it off. Good morning. How's everybody? Papa Bear did a face reveal today. Good looking guy, man. Why is everybody from England good looking or what? With that, you got that strong mountain man jaw and beard. What's going on with that? I don't know if I appreciate it. When are you away for training? So my first day is gonna be July 15th, but then the first 4 or 5 days are going to be me helping the logistics of it because we're going to the big island. Right now we're in Oahu, in the state of Hawaii. Oahu. Oh, you know Rock. Yeah, Rock knows what I'm talking about. So we're actually flying everybody, the whole battalion, over to actually, yeah, battalion over to the big island, the top of the volcanoes, some training area up there, and so we'll be there for 29 days, and then I'll come back. And the last 4 or 5 days, it's gonna be uh, logistics again. So it'll be from July 15th to August 25th. But I got a bunch of right now. I got enough videos set and scheduled to launch every day until I think July 27th or something. So I need another month of videos. That's why you saw me stream 3 times today. I'm gonna see if I can make some clips from those, and then we'll see. I don't want to go completely dry for that whole month and a half, month and 10 days, because it hurts my numbers, and I don't really care about numbers. But when I come back from the military training, I'm not gonna have military training. I'm not gonna have a job. My wife might not be that busy with weddings. I'm hoping that I'll start getting busy. And so I'm gonna see how much I can get done as far as monetization. I can't say that word. Merchandise. I'm thinking about rebranding. Papa Bear helped me out with his contact. I still gotta figure out what I want to do, rebrand to. I'm keeping the name, but I'm just kind of I want something a little bit more updated. My graphics look like 1995's the websites that Rock was making back in those days. So I gotta figure that out. So yeah, I'm gonna be gone for about a month, 10 days. I might be able to join some streams just as a on the chat, but the internet is really bad over there, so it's gonna be like a 14, like a 144p, right? Yeah, 144p, just so I can access the chat. So we'll see. Hey, Bud. Yeah, Bud's been hanging out with me a couple times now. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks, man. Hope you're well, sir. I'm good, thank you. Bud, are you in the UK too, or are you um are you in the US and are a what are the people that can't sleep? Oh my gosh, man. I know this word, but I don't know what something's wrong with my brain where it doesn't just spit it out. Insomniac? Yeah, that's it. They do. Look at my title screen. I know they do, but I don't. I want to put more of an effort into my graphics, but right now with the fact that I'm still working and still have to help with my girls going to like swim class and stuff like that, I can't really do. And then streaming and planning the next video and editing videos, it's a little crazy. Yeah, insomniac. He's a crazy American insomniac. Oh yeah, you did tell me. I think you told me. Michigan, was it? Insomnia is the condition. Insomniac is someone who suffers from insomnia. Yeah, he's a maniac insomniac. But okay, so let's keep going. I don't want to. I don't want to be 2 hours in and then the second page. Anyway, I didn't even open their article and it just triggered me. That's what bothers me. Look, it's a positive. I mean, we should have positive articles about cloud gaming so we can promote it all, which another reason why I don't understand why all the negativity. We asked you, told us you really want a new Nvidia Shield. I'm not interested in that, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip. I think Rock, you have an Nvidia Shield, yeah. Yeah, I heard a lot of people complaining about the quality right now. Tesla suit demo. Regular samples force feedback with the glove. What? The gaming hub installed on those devices can already deliver game. Oh, snap. I gotta see that. I think, did Brian do a Tesla video with Google Stadia? With a Tesla video. Oh, Tesla and Stadia sound kind of closer. With Stadia running on it. Virtual reality is a well and good, but decent haptics and a bit of force feedback are essential for it to be truly immersive. The registered donned the Tesla suit glove at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. Wait, so Tesla has a glove? I didn't know that. Can't sleep. You can't sleep? Yeah, man. I know some people, a lot of people suffer from that. You gotta take care of yourself, man. You know what I mean? Figure out, go get a sleep test done. You know, you might just need one of those machines. You never know. Yeah. If you haven't done your sleep test, go see if you can get it done. Wireless, and we were told around. Okay, so I'm really only. I know I'm being nerdy here. I'm really only. See, I do that because it shows me articles that don't have anything to do with Stadia because of the fail at the bottom. So that's why I do that. Okay, 5 on Friday, White Noise, Jewelry, and Gaming. They have partnered with Xbox and Video GeForce Now, Google Stadia, and Atomic to offer game streaming from the television with no console required. Who? Samsung? It's gotta be Samsung. Delivers the Moon release date gameplay system. That's old. Simultaneously, the game was released in 2022 for Google. Delivers the Moon release date gameplay system. That's weird. Why is that there? Um, Tesladia. Is that what that was called? Tesladia? Tesla suit. Tesla. So Tesladia is the name of the company that makes it. The suit. Yeah, sleep. I gotta do that. I gotta do that for from the VA because I guess my wife tells me that I sound like I'm dying when I'm sleeping. Hey Kai, welcome to the show. Although anxiety will keep you up and coffee. Yeah. Oh, weren't you the one drinking coffee last time at like 9 p.m. or something? See, that's why I only drink carbonated drinks. Carbonated water, I mean, sparkling water. Mobile game advertisers created the playbook, and now, but so far there are a few true success stories. Cloud gaming subscriptions to services like have been lackluster. So I was doing some research earlier. I think it was today. I don't know. The days just kind of just fly by now. How can I get rid of this? And I guess PlayStation just relaunched their cloud stuff, and they have 40 something million subscribers. That's the whole PlayStation Plus, right? I was looking at some numbers, and compare that with what was it, 10 million for Xbox, and it's like I mean, uh, it's just it proves that brand recognition is way more important than the technology, you know. Because even people that other staters, other hater, other Stadia haters, they say the technology is great. They're just sad about not having enough games. Cloud gaming is. Well, let me read the title of this. Mobile game advertisers created the playbook, and now consoles can follow. Recent news that Microsoft and Sony are both bringing ads to their free-to-play games has left the industry buzzing, but it seems inevitable. It's no secret that free to play on mobile has struck a fine balance between satiating gamers' needs for engaging gameplay and advertisers' mission to grow their audience. Mobile has created a blueprint. Now consoles will follow suit. Cloud gaming, mobile paves the way. Cloud gaming is not new, but so far there are a few true success stories. Cloud gaming subscriptions to services like Google Stadia have been lackluster. Signups fell short of Google's 2020 end of year goal of 1 million monthly active users by approximately 25%. This is at least in part due to its lack of investment in first party games. Not the lack, the pullback on investment. To thrive, subscription based gaming businesses need other means of monetization. The free to play business model is a viable alternative simply because it opens up many other opportunities for revenue besides in app purchases, and there are other advantages as well. I can't think of any mobile game that I play with advertisement. Are they talking about the small banners on the bottom? Oh, actually, you know what? I take it back. Yeah, yeah. I've installed and play a few Android games where they have they have banners on the bottom, or when you get upgrades if you watch a short ad, you get every time you go from one level to the next, you get short. You watch like a what is it like a 10 second, no more than 30-second ad. I guess that's what they're talking about, right? Okay, let's see. I'm making coffee now. Yeah. Oh, you're making coffee now at what is that? Like 1 in the morning? Crazy. Good morning, Kai. GM. Good morning, Kai. You should really listen to Papa Bear's voice. Actually, we got the superstars right now, Papa Bear, and you're sandwiched right now. You're sandwiched by the most famous voices in Stadia, in the Stadia community. You're 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 hunka 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 hunka. What is it? What's the word? Oh my gosh, hunka hunka loving man. There's something. There's a phrase like that that has. Anyways, but yeah, you should check out both Rocks and Paper Papa Bear's YouTube channels. I mean, their voice is streaming. They sound like straight up voice actors. It's crazy. And they're both kind of techie guys. It's crazy. I don't understand the blessings people get. Oh, you're working right now at 1 in the morning? You at the bar? Does this voice sound like Soldier Boy from the. Does his voice sound. Nah, you should. I mean, you should listen to these guys, man. I'm jealous. All right. So, for example, with a free to play cloud gaming strategy, Microsoft gets access to a vast pool of new users. Many of them would not have previously considered paid subscriptions or have had the device space required to download multiple apps. Microsoft's recent collaboration with Epic Games Fortnite is a testament to this. Yeah, I mean, that was like a slap in the face for Apple. Console brands like Sony are in desperate need of this strategy. For them, growth is essential. I mean, Sony's the biggest right now, right? They need to use their first party content to tap into advertising dollars. I also found out that Sony has double the uh, first party or exclusive video games than Xbox, which is a lot. Yeah. What a bollocks article. Yeah, I don't know what bollocks means. Uh, What's his voice sound like? The blessing people. Yeah, they're definitely blessed for sure. A model for overcoming obstacles. Despite the opportunity, the problem consoles face is similar to what mobile met a decade ago. Free to play introduced ads, which gave game developers were initially against. Over time, however, advertising formats grew to a more interactive and less intrusive value exchange advertising, such as rewarded videos, has been extremely successful. I always click on those videos. I always. If they gave me another life or another or more, coins or whatever, I click on the videos. It improves retention and session lengths in games. Console game developers will need to identify ad integrations that are equally beneficial to gameplay. It's essential to understand what users value to exceed at the game and what keeps them engaged. The only problem that I'm seeing right now with this being on cloud gaming is that would the advertisement be within the game session, or would it be prior to or after the game session? You know what I mean? Or would it be like on the pause menu? That's what would be interesting, because otherwise the developers would have to code the advertisement into the game. You know, I guess some of them do it already, right? At least for the in-app purchases. You're at the bar. You can watch YouTube and chat at the bar. On a Friday, it should be super busy. We keep coming back to Primo for the love we get. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm just talking the truth, man. Bollocks means poo in British. Oh yeah, bollocks. Okay, it means a pair of hardy plums. You had it wrong, Kai. It means a pair of hairy plums. It's all right. Right now, it's okay. I think it's just explaining the current state of advertisement in mobile, and they're trying to link it to cloud gaming somehow. Right now it's just the theories. A theory. See, compare their voices to mine that breaks every 5 minutes. Uh, da, 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 da. I think I read this one right. The most obvious ad format for many console games would be in-game brand ads in the form of billboards or in stadium ads like in FIFA and Madden. Performance advertisers, though, would likely want something incentivized. Interactive ads, such as playable ads, have also proven to be extremely successful formats that encourage engagement. Playable ads might also lend themselves well to an environment where creation is valued by the community. The game within a game approach is already gaining traction with brands such as Coca-Cola. The brand recently debuted its Pixel Point experience in Fortnite, which included mini games to promote limited edition Coke flavors. That'd be kind of cool. As console gaming, although I am worried, and since I'm almost to the end, I'll give you my thoughts, my 2 cents in a second. As console gaming evolves, mobile provides a worthy model. There, advertisers have already solved challenges around attribution, formatting, targeting, and integration, and the fundamentals are the same. Gaining access to new, previously unavailable users will undoubtedly lead to a more mature advertising environment, one that's not siloed by device type. I don't know what that means, but okay. So here are my thoughts. I mean, just to stay with the Stadia fan theme. So Google would probably figure out how to do that the easiest. Right now, it's free because I think most of their services are free. Um, but if they wanted to implement ads in the games to make it completely free, 100%, even including like I don't think they'll get rid of Pro, but even if they want to just have a different revenue stream. I mean, they run Android. They run the Android store. You know what I mean? So they're already in the business of advertisement. They're already in the business of game advertisement in gaming. So they will do well. This is what my worry would be. You guys remember MySpace? So MySpace was huge, pretty big. Probably the biggest social media at the time, social media platform. But then they went hard on the advertisement to try to be profitable. And in fact, Facebook had a problem getting to profitability because they wanted to avoid the what MySpace did by just bombarding everybody with advertisements. And there's a bunch of different issues, but I think advertisement was one of those things that people just kind of like, where they were put off the platform from it. So that's the only thing that I worry about. I remember being there in MySpace and being able to, customize your page. And all of a sudden, anytime you hit the launch page, it would get bigger and bigger ads to the point where you hit myspace.com and it was like a big bam movie action scene kind of, trailer and a bunch of like ads on the side. So I think that's didn't help MySpace. It was probably going to die anyways, but it's still around, by the way. So I should be careful when I say it was going to die anyways. In fact, Justin Timberlake bought it. But I think that's the only thing that kind of worries me. If Stadia or any of the consoles decide to start bringing in advertisement, they have to be really good with it. You have to be really smart with it because people can easily get put off if they feel like they're being kind of bombarded. You know what I mean? Um, just Timberlake picked up MySpace after it bombed. That didn't go anywhere either. Yeah, they tried to go into it went from a social media platform to like a music, like a green roots, green ground roots music kind of platform. and it's still around. I mean, I can still go into my profile. All my pictures are gone and stuff, but I still have a profile on there. I was bored one day and I checked it out. He must have cried a river. This guy got jokes. Grassroots. There you go. Yeah, they try to make it into a grassroots music platform for like struggling artists, which is sounds like a good idea. It's just the implementation was probably, it's like that's why people rebrand, right? I don't know. Can you rebrand? Because Facebook is still Facebook.com. It's just owned by Meta. That's how they got around that. So maybe they can do that. Assassin's Creed horses are made from twisted human. Ew, I don't want to see that. Bethesda reveal Epic Elder Scrolls Xbox Series X giveaway. Not interested. Sorry. 10 best sandbox games of this generation. Animal Crossing is a sandbox game, right? New RDR. I gotta play that game some more, man. I saw. I was working today, but I saw SPG. I saw SPG playing with Papa Bear on the face reveal video, and I also saw his stream a little bit. And man, they make it look so fun. But every time I jump in, I'm lost. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to start missions, finish missions. So I need to find my own crew. But next Friday I should be off, so hopefully they play it again. I can join. Delivers the Moon is now available for Xbox Series X. Samsung fined 14 million for misleading smartphone ads. I used to be a Samsung phone guy, but I switched over. Before I got the Pixel, I just started getting the cheapest phones. And then I'm like, you know what? Stadia's pretty cool. Let's see if I can. This before they supported every Android phone. So I specifically got this phone here, the Pixel, so I can play Stadia. Everything you need to know about Outriders World Slayer. I gotta get back to that game. Me and me and Papa Bear try to. I feel like we struggled, and then Papa Bear. I don't know if I told you, but no, I didn't tell you during the stream, but I was recovering. Yeah, I think that was a Friday. That was a Sunday after I got COVID. So like the 8th day of COVID, and then right towards the end, everything was just like making me like, ooh. I might have mentioned it before, but thankfully I didn't throw up all over my keyboard. Bungie files a 7.6 million lawsuit against Destiny 2 fake TMCA. We'll have to continue. I mean, it's not Stadia related. Not interested. Sorry. You guys can Google that if you wanna check it out. PlayStation Plus premium service launches in UK and Europe, which is funny because it's been there for a while already, right, Rock? Will Samsung make a gaming Galaxy Chromebook? Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Who was talking about Chromebooks today? That was Cloudy Thoughts, right? Lo-Fi Monk and Purple Haze. My daughter has a Chromebook, and then I can actually play Stadia on it better than I can on the Microsoft Surface. But to be fair, the Surface is from 2016, so it's probably struggling. You briefly mentioned that you almost about me, and I kept meaning to ask you about that. Yeah, it was just emotion, and I was still kind of. It was the room was hot, but it went away while we were playing. It went away, so it was all good. And then I was gonna bring something up. Oh yeah, so my daughter has a Chromebook, but they all both have the Amazon Fire tablets, and I try to play Stadia on the tablets, and they make it super difficult, like really hard. And then once I finally launched it, it was doo doo, and so I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I got the controller. Let me see if I can play. Let me see if Luna is just as doo doo on the Fire tablets as Stadia. Flawless, flawless. So I'm gonna make a video about that. Oh, what did I do? Saboteur Pandora. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a video about that. Show how it kind of how all the steps just to get Stadia to run, and then how fast you can get into Luna. They do it on purpose, man. Every company does it. They want to make their stuff work flawlessly while everybody else stuff, you know, not so perfect. Welcome back. Did you get a couple drinks in, Kai? Is Avatar Pandora's Borders canon? What does that mean? Console quality games without the console. What? Sorry, I think we saw this one before. It's just funny. I know what they're talking about, but it's console quality games without the console. With Luna, you can stream. Remember the? Is it only Luna on the cloud game? Yeah. ImageTribune.com. Okay, I like Luna. I enjoy it. I know you guys don't have it in the UK, but I really like a lot of things that Luna does, and I'm hoping that Stadia kind of steal those ideas, or at least, you know what I mean, that at some point I can get into Luna, you know, because right now I don't wanna spend another $10 for more games. Marvel's Avengers reveals Jane Foster Thor's Asgardian outfits. I saw that last week. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles review cross-platform. I saw that. Marvel's Avenger Mighty Thor actor celebrates casting with gaming Chromebooks will center around cloud gaming. I wonder if this is why it came up. I wonder if Cloudy, not Cloudy, but Lo-Fi Monk saw this and brought it up as a topic. That's the Founders Edition. Gaming Chromebooks will center around cloud gaming. Chromebooks have never been associated with gaming. While they can run some Android games, you're not going to turn to a Chromebook to get some serious gaming done. However, that might change in the near future. The first fleet of gaming-focused Chromebooks will center around cloud gaming. We've known that Google has been wanting to boost the gaming capabilities of its Chromebooks for a while. The company launched the alpha version of Steam a few months ago to top spec Chromebooks. Now gaming Chromebooks will be focused on cloud. Okay. As funny as this may sound, there are some gaming Chromebooks on the horizon. Google partnered with HP and Lenovo to produce some Chromebooks with hardware tuned to be optimal for gaming. Then Lenovo gave like a 6-month trial of Stadia. I think they did, right? Lenovo and AT&T. It's a lot of partnerships building. That's what it is, man. You just gotta give people time to build those networks, build those partnerships, those relationships. It's just ridiculous that people assume a 3-year-old, not even a 3-year-old company is going to be blowing, decades old companies out of the water. It's ridiculous. Now we're not sure what kind of hardware we're going to get with these books. Even though they're meant for gaming, don't expect them to have the latest and greatest CPUs and GPUs. Why? Because these Chromebooks are going to be rendering the actual games. According to 9 to 5 Google, these new Chromebooks are going to focus on cloud gaming. Cloud gaming technology is growing as there are several companies out there with their own streaming services. These gaming Chromebooks will use two of the most popular cloud gaming platforms, Stadia and GeForce Now. It's obvious that Stadia is included in this, and it's nice to see that there's another option. Yeah, because they own Chromebook. In all honesty, Stadia hasn't been doing too well in recent months. Why? Why? The image of Stadia is not doing well. The technology is getting better, anyways, I get triggered easily. Now the software for these computers will be tweaked a bit to accommodate for streaming. For starters, the Google Stadia and GeForce Now apps will come pre-installed on them. Not only that, but they will be pinned to the start screen. See, this is how you do it, man. This is so a Chromebook is owned by Google, but okay, Chromebook is owned by Google, and they're pre-installing NVIDIA's GeForce Now app on their operating system, right? That's good, right? NVIDIA owns GeForce Now, another streaming service, and they're from the first story of the day, they're creating custom GPUs for Google Stadia to test on. See what I'm saying? That's how you do it, because they understand that cloud gaming is a baby still. And uh, by lifting, like, what was it? What did Rock say last time? It's a famous saying, but he says it so good. Uh, a rising tide raises all boats, something like that. So, for the same reason that Tesla released their very, very good battery technology to the public, to for all these companies that are, they should be better at it, but they're not. They started creating electrical vehicles using the battery technology from Tesla, because they know that the more electric cars are out there, the more people are going to invest in charging stations, and therefore it's going to make Tesla's vehicles more appealing to consumers, when they know that they don't have to go 100 miles just to charge, or they don't have to spend tens of thousands to put a battery, a charging system in their house. Does that make sense? Right? It's these relationships that build, that bring the industry up higher, higher. There's tons of examples like this. So it's weird to me that when there we go, soap opera. I mean, a soap. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm on my soapbox. There you go. It's weird to me that when people see, okay, Google is doing an enterprise version of Stadia, and then immediately people are like, why would they do that? Why would they destroy their own business by allowing this technology for? Because they're being smart. That's gonna give them the data and the support that they need to make that technology better, which is gonna bring their platform to a better state. You know, I mean, there's examples all over the place, but it's ridiculous that people don't see it. We don't know much more about these computers, so we'll need to wait for these computers to get closer to release. Information like price and availability would come out when these computers near their launch. Purple Haze was saying that she was going to get a computer system, a Chromebook for her job, from her job, yeah, something like that. And I'm like, that's clever. A Chromebook is like $200. Uh, the computer that I bought for the one that I use, my laptop, which is small. I regret doing it. But you look at a Chromebook, not a Chromebook, a regular laptop. They're a good one. A gaming laptop is what, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, depending on how hardcore you go with it. Uh, but now, if you have a Chromebook, and then you have something like Shadow PC, or you know what I mean, a system that allows you to access very powerful computers in the cloud, then you just got to make sure that the internet, your internet infrastructure is good enough, and then you spend a little bit more money on your internet infrastructure, and you save a lot of money in hardware. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you're like a small company that can't afford 10, $2,000 machines to be able to edit photos or edit videos or whatever computations. I'm sure Papa Bear uh, has to have at least access to a powerful system, or a powerful system for himself, to be able to compute all the data that he needs to for his job. You know what I'm saying? That would make it easier. A Chromebook with access to a server farm somewhere would be way more beneficial, um, than, I mean, spending all that money in hardware. Anyways, transition. Okay, so Red Dead again shares epilogue secret. Okay, gaming Chromebooks are reportedly coming with games. Yeah, you see one story and then boom, 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 right back to back. Xbox Cloud Gaming caters to PC users with a new feature. Ah, Xbox keyboard and mouse. That's another thing too, man. Woosha. Woosha. I mean, they're getting keyboard and mouse support, and people are freaking out like, oh my God, I can use keyboard and mouse now. Yeah, been there, done that. Gaming Chromebooks will focus on cloud services like Stadia. So it's funny. It's funny that this guy's article, who referenced this article, are like his is first, but he was referring to this article. That's funny. Xbox Cloud Gaming to get mouse and keyboard support on. Okay, the 8 best queer games to play during Pride Month. Oh, they have queer. I know that. What was it? Actually, you know what? I don't know. What's it? Strange, not Stranger Things. What's the game? I started playing one of these games on this channel, but then I realized it's mature rated, so then I stopped playing it. I started playing it on my Spanish channel, but I couldn't switch it to Spanish. So, what's the name? Not Stranger Things. What's the other one? Um, no drinking on the job. Yeah, sure. Have you seen those bar rescue videos? That's all they do is drinking about and on the job. Absolutely, high spec hardware is essential for my job, even with the use of cloud clusters for immersed processing job stats. Yeah. So I actually, I don't know how many of you guys know, but I was actually studying electrical engineering, and I was going to be focused in uh, uh, systems, not systems. Was it? Hold on. There was three of them. It's been a while already. I think my last class was 2011 or something. So it was electrophysics with chips and stuff. It was systems, so like radar and stuff like that. Basically, data analysis. And then I can't think of the third one. I don't know why, but anyway, so I had to take a class where you would talk about hardware language, and you gotta run all these simulations. And anyways, I'm confusing myself. The point is that some of these uh, computations that um, that the software has to process just to get one action done is crazy. So a good example is encoded messages, right? Like encoding, decoding. Um, like what's the best way to say this? I'm sure Papa Bear is screaming right now. It's like hash. It's the hash things. uh, so, anyways, you put all this information in the system, and then the system has to take all that information and process it in a bunch of different ways. It's just like password breaking, like trying to decode a password. A computer has to go through every possible scenario of whatever the length of that string is, to try to get the password, which is insane. How many billions of different um, variations it has. Man, my brain is off today. But yeah, so it'll make things a lot easier if you just have a little tiny computer that can access these huge, massive farms of. I mean, because that's the future, really. You know what I mean? Once AI, because he's working on AI, right? Once AI kicks in, I mean, the systems you're gonna need to be able to store all that information and variations of that informations and variations of that is just mind-boggling. Uh, Brute force is the approach you're describing. Yeah, brute force. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? And that's the simplest type of processing, right? It just takes longer. Um, there's there's other ones that are just, yeah. Anyways, I've been out of the industry for a while already. I've been kind of in the photography side, so but I used to know a lot of that stuff, especially because I had to for the classes that I was taking, which I struggled with a lot. Xcloud Gaming is getting mouse and keyboard. Look at that. How many articles on that? Like it's a new thing. One of the most awaited features finally arrives. Chromebooks versus laptops. Best laptops review. Wow. Red Magic 7 review. It's a phone all about speed. Xbox Cloud Gaming is adding keyboard. Outriders is fully free to play on Steam for the next 3 days. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. There you go. We don't need it because we're cloud gamers, but there you go. Marvel's Avengers debuts Mighty Thor. The Mighty Thor out of time stealth releases. Wreckfest slams onto Nintendo Switch. Oh, really? It's even out on Google Stadia. Okay. Oh, I didn't know it was on the Switch. Can the Switch handle that? Wreckfest slams onto Nintendo Switch. That was 3 days ago. How online gaming technologies have evolved until 2022. How online gaming technologies have evolved until 2022. I have a feeling most of the stuff we're gonna know already. But let's check it out anyways. Oh, I'm at an hour 10. Okay. I'm gonna try to move through these a little bit faster. Uh, how online gaming technologies have evolved until 2022. Does that make sense right here? Until 2022? Up to 2022? The evolution of video games has been happening right in front of our eyes. Most of us grew up. Can't see that, right? Uh, Most of us grew up playing primitive games like Super Mario. These old fashioned games came with blocky sprites and funny music. Modern games have evolved to a point where they offer a realistic 3D experience, lifelike features, and real time interactions with other players. Game developers have invested in super powerful computers, fast internet, cloud networks, and 5G technology. Recommend gamblers to read casino reviews before they. What the heck? Well, that was a weird twist. Cloud gaming. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Google Stadia, PlayStation, and Xbox game. Oh, I like the Stadia's first. Are investing in a new technology that wasn't known by many people decades ago. Oh, this is like cloud gaming 101, man. What's with the online gambling? What? It took a turn. Best 55. We all want a new Nvidia Shield. Razer Kishi. High on life release dates. So this is the game that we're talking about, right? Best deals today. Outriders is free. Outriders is not a game. How Versity is set to revolutionize real. What? Oh, somebody. Oh, that's just somebody working on Google Stadia. Supermassive Games, PlayStation, Google vets to co-create new franchise. PlayStation, Google vets to co-create. Oh, okay, okay. They're talking about the people that left Google Stadia. Xbox launch exclusive High on Live, The Quarry. Okay, so now this is like last week's news already, 4 days ago. But then there's still that was actually kept popping up last week. I'm gonna do a quick scan because FOMO. Quarry score, the quarry, Dungeons, Dragons. Canada sets pace at Chicago's Quarry, the quarry. Man, people really went with that story, right? That narrative. Can you game on Chromebooks? The Quarry, Stardew Valley mod, The Quarry, spend Father's Day with Amazon Luna. Oh, I wish my girls wanted to play with me. I mean, they do, and then as soon as we start playing, they're like, "Oh, can we play another game? Oh, can we play another game?" And then I get frustrated and leave, and then they just watch TV. Okay, so that is it. What was the top big news? So right off the bat, Nvidia and Google Stadia are teaming up. Keyboard and mouse control for Xbox. That's big news, guys. I sound so. Oh man. All right, so let's check out YouTube real quick. We got 45 minutes. Actually, that's a lot of time. Oh, how come I'm going straight to that? So we're gonna search for Google Stadia official marks, and then this guy. Oh, this guy keeps showing up on top. How? We need to make a video big enough to beat this video here. All right, so we got to do some stuff here. We got to filter this week, and then oh, can you not go by this week? Oh, right here, upload date. Did I not do that last time? 12 hours ago. Okay. Mm-mm. All right, let's see if we find any cool videos. Metro Exodus and Google Stadia desde Lima, Peru. Oh, this guy's playing in Peru. How? How is he doing that? Oh, wrong button. Hold on, let me do that again. Okay, we can get rid of the search, and then we're gonna hit this one. This guy's in Peru, man. En vivo. What is he using? Oh, that's a phone. Tus juegos. Oh, look. That's Mr. 30. What is it? 30 something. Tus juegos. Is he really in Peru? He's on his phone. ¿Te gustan los juegos de consola, pero no tienes consola? Gracias a Google Stadia podemos jugar sin estar de tenerla. Solo es necesario una buena velocidad de internet y una VPN. Juega juegos de PS5 o Xbox en tu celular, tablet, PC, Android TV. Oh, this guy's selling it. 75 subscribers, potencia en la nube. So possibilities in the cloud. He did an hour and a half stream, but he didn't talk though. That's loud. Is that loud for you guys? It's in Spanish and everything. So this guy is playing in Peru on his phone with a VPN. I wonder how many people do that. I wonder what the number of people playing Stadia are not in a supported country or state. Right here. You know what I mean? That's pretty interesting, right? So I'm gonna save his. It doesn't seem like he talks on his thing, so I'm just gonna keep a note of his name here. Oh, not his name, the address. Okay, so we keep that there. Okay, we can move on. And then we got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, gameplay Google Stadia. This guy is another Spanish content creator. Did I ever go to his thing? Death One TV gameplay. Google Stadia is platform cloud gaming and Game Pass on Android and iOS. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Mafia 3 gameplay. Google Stadia lost the Quarry and other exclusives. Is Stadia over? It's not. It looks like I can only afford Google Stadia right now. Same here. Assassin's Creed. Oh, Mugen Live. Wait, how many channels does this guy have? I think I've seen Mugen and I've seen Mugen Live. Is there any more? That's my video. That's my Spanish channel. I was kind of tired, so I only did an hour. Oh, who's this guy right here? Who's this good-looking guy over here on my screen? 1440p, 60 FPS. Was this direct? Did I see this one? H2 on Google Stadia. Stream 12 hours. Oh, how come I didn't get a notification for that one? I didn't get that one. I saw the testing ones in your other channel. Rainbow Six Siege, 1440, 60 frames. Suna. FPS. Is this the same Suna? Metro Exodus and Google Stadia. There's the Lima, Peru. Another one. PUBG weekly highlights. Gameplay. A lot of gameplay. I wonder if most Stadia content creators do gameplay. You know what I mean? Stadia gameplay Android TV. Potencia. Man, this guy puts up a lot of content. He just doesn't talk. We got squids in the house right here. I was actually, I'm not even gonna lie. Look, I was actually watching this one before I decided to stream. That's how far I got. I got 4 minutes in, and I'm like, you know what? I'm home early enough. I'm gonna go ahead and stream that. Okay, Google Stadia plus just chatting. Uh, zombie mob. What? That doesn't make sense. There is no. There is no zombie. Oh, June 23rd. What is this? Michael scoring. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Did I filter last time? Maybe that's why it's mostly gameplays. Marduk a gameplays. This guy's speaking Spanish.
E aí pessoal, sejam todos
Nope,
muito
it's
bem-vindos
French.
para mais um vídeo. Aqui quem fala mais uma vez é Mardoc aqui do canal Mardoc Gameplay. Você que se caiu de paraquedas agora, seja muito bem-vindo
Nope,
aqui que a
it's
gente
not French
trata
either.
aqui o canal
It's Portuguese.
sobre jogos, tá? Jogos em gerais.
I don't know what he's saying. Little Nightmares ending Google Stadia. I think I told you, Akai. We got Google. I mean, we got Little Nightmares. Katamari Damasi. Nuevos detalles siguen. Oh, okay. So they translated that one. Ninja Guy X. We got Main's World playing Watch Dogs Legions. The graphics in this game look so good. Cloud Gaming Q&A. Colin Mackesy playing Human Fall Flat. A lot of gameplay. That's Jeff. I jumped into this game in the middle of work. Wire Production Developer. Huh? Delivers the moon. Can you separate it by language? Gaming God links. This is this the one from today? Yep, that's the one, the face reveal. Gaming. FS News. The Quarry was a Stadia game. Final stage promotions. I saw that one. I think I came in for this one. I think last time I didn't put it by time. That's why I'm getting a lot of different languages. What happens if I take that put it relevance? Does that change? Okay, I saw that one. I saw this one. Let's rock again. The phone. Okay, I mostly just see gameplay, which is cool. This one I would have played this one, but I was already playing it. The story of Google Stadia 2 days ago. What's up with the little kid? Nato bato. Nato is like the Japanese food. It's not great.
February 2018. The Yeti is revealed to the world, and Donkey Kong vs. Glover Battle for Manhattan releases to critical acclaim. But this video, disappointingly, is more focused on that Yeti thing.
Oh wait, the Yeti is a codename for some Google streaming thing?
Well, later that year, Google let a select few test out this new technology by letting them stream everyone's favorite game, Donkey Kong vs. Glover Battle for Manhattan. Wait, again, it was actually Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
It's kind of annoying.
Yippee. Well, the general consensus was that it worked pretty decently.
Huh?
Phil Harrison. Everyone knows him. Everyone actually doesn't know him, but he's important to this story, so please like and share.
Womp, womp, womp. The sound is way too annoying. Too worth it. Short. That's my video clip from the show. Rock. What's this one? Oh, I saw this one. This is a really good interview. You should guys check it out. Um, okay. I think I am good. Um, I don't really see anything that's standing out. You guys see anything? Stadia, Doom Eternal on Stadia, State of Destiny 2. Who's Henry? Let's check out this Henry guy. 3 views, 32 subscribers. Does he talk? This must be direct streaming because it looks really good. I don't think he talks.
Maybe the old you upright.
Okay. Not talking. This could have saved Google Stadia. This could have saved Google Stadia UK video game podcast. What could have? I feel like it's clickbait, but I'm gonna check it out.
The different button. So I do apologise. We're back. This is
Okay.
obviously the first time we've gone live. We don't mess up on this show. We genuinely don't. But welcome. It's Monday, the 20th of June. Yes, it's June still. It's definitely June. I hope that we've had a fantastic weekend. It's been Father's Day. It was my first one yesterday. Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, it was
What's
good.
this one
Had a
right
good
here?
day out.
That's
Went
not
to
the
golf.
PSP,
Went to
right?
mini golf. Went to go and get some slim chickens. It was all a very good day out altogether. I have to scroll all the way back up. It was the Spot Hunter, and
He was
Graham
doing the same thing.
actually
What's
tagged
up,
them
Ron?
to say, "Is this you?" in the loot drop, and they did not say yes or no, so it just got rolled over again. It baffles me that we genuinely couldn't give a copy away of Mario Strikers. Wait, it's got him good again. It's the
How far
second
do I
time
have to
having it,
go
so you think after the first
to
time it
see
might not
what
be
could
as
have
bad?
saved
No,
Google
it's equally.
Stadia?
I
Oh,
didn't feel.
really?
Here's the news. Let's talk about here's.
It's gonna be there.
Written on the Eurogamer by Matt Wales, he states that the Quarry reportedly started life as a signature Stadia title before Google downsized its gaming operation. As the sci-fi comedy
So the Quarry, for those of you guys who don't who haven't heard, the Quarry was pitched to Google, and then the other one, right? No, wait. I'm confusing myself. One of them was pitched, the other one was already in development, and then they ended up having to go with a different publisher. Okay. Earn free X. What does that mean? So a lot of these are just like older news videos. I want to see if there's any new kind of new content that I haven't been exposed to. That's the main point of this show. This is my I gotta fix this. How come it only shows this? That's not good. There's no description or nothing. I don't like that. What's this comparison? GeForce Now versus Stadia versus xCloud, Assassin's Creed Origins. I mean, I already know what it's gonna look like. You know what I mean? I've seen a bunch of those already. The Crew 2, 73 Night Shift 2 live. PUBG on Stadia. Is he on his phone? Can't tell. We got Squids again. Main's World Live. We saw that one earlier. I saw this one already. Oh, wow. Modo está jugando a Google Stadia parte 2. I want to know. I want to see if this guy is in Spain or in Latin America. Give me a second. Very curious. Modo Xenoforto está jugando al Google Stadia parte 2.
Bienvenidas, un día más a esto que es mi canal de YouTube. En esta ocasión,
He's in Spain.
continuamos con un vídeo que de momento parece ser que os ha gustado. Es el vídeo de la segunda parte de Modo Xenófobo está jugando a Google Stadia parte 2. Aquí vamos a continuar jugando a diferentes videojuegos de la plataforma de Google Stadia.
Oh, so this is like the second time that he plays Stadia. So he's not a Stadia content creator. Oh, but he has Stadia on the thing. Modo está jugando Wavetail, Disco Elysium. Oh, okay. Yeah, he is a Stadia content creator. Oh, that's funny. This is the first time he shows up on my thing. Okay. This is how we do it, guys. This is how we find people to spread the word to our cult. You gotta keep the cult going, man. You can't allow the cult to die. So he was playing something else. Okay. Sapito Verde. Have I subscribed to this guy? Actually, I don't even remember. I keep like running into his videos, but look at how many videos he has, and he only has 13 subscribers. How? He probably doesn't talk this way. I can't remember. Look at that. This guy is consistent. That's all of that in 2 months. 3 months. Wow. 3-hour session right here. It's all direct streaming. I wonder if he's just saving the streams to his channel. Sounds like it. He doesn't talk though. Even with his people. Wait, did they die? I guess he doesn't talk. You know what? I'm gonna subscribe to his channel just because of all the hours he's putting into this. He put in, like, look how many videos he's got. It's crazy. Keeps popping up every time I do this. Just Dance 2022. How do you dance? How do you play Just Dance on stream? Oh, he's not even. I'm gonna get monetized. But you can't see the person dancing though. Isn't the point to see the people dancing this game? How come it says Call of Duty? Call of Duty Zombies. Oh, this guy is the one that says Google Stadia plus just chatting. I don't get it. Why would he put Call of Duty on there when it's PUBG? It's shady. Youngster Gaming. Exploring the City, Assassin's Creed. Oh, that was mine from 4 days ago. Man, yeah, I gotta do something with my. Hey, how come this pops up though? It's not the top. How do they get these guys these descriptions to pop up? What am I doing wrong on my descriptions? Thank you so. I gotta see this. Hold on. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I gotta see how he has it configured so that shows up. Where is it at? Show more. Thank you so much for watching. Maybe you can't have a link to start the video or to start the description. Is that what it is? I'm not sure. If I hit on mine, right? Which it's funny because I started streaming it, and then I didn't realize that it was rated M. I wasn't checking. I just thought it was a puzzle game, so it should be safe. And then they started cursing, so I had to change the title. I was like, oh. Okay, so show more. What showed up first? This way down here, though. Why? It says join this channel. There's no link to it. How come it shows all the way down at the bottom? See that? That's weird. From the video description. I wonder how they do that. How they figure that out. Origin. Oh, this guy has 41 views on this stream. Nice. Rainbow Six Siege. We saw this one. That was Sunday. Okay. So nothing interesting is popping up. At least nothing that I haven't seen already. So since we're still kind of early, I'm gonna switch over to Instagram. and I think I figured out how to do it, but I can't remember if it was interesting enough to do it again. So if it's not interesting, then I'll just end the stream. But if it is, we'll do a little bit. It's here on Stadia Boss. Okay, so we're gonna go Instagram. Instagram. Oops, I don't know how to spell Instagram. Instagram.com right here. And so what we're gonna do is, can you? Oh man, really? You have to sign up? Can you just not see? Wait. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to be. You can't be in incognito mode for Instagram. There's no like guest mode or anything. Wow, I did not know that. So we're gonna search. I know you can't see it, but you will in a second. Stadia. I might have tried it last time and then it didn't work out or something. Let me figure it out. So we're gonna go do this. And then we're gonna search. Wait, what happened? I can't put quotation marks on it. Google Stadia. You can only look for. I thought I did it before. Wasn't it like a hashtag? Oh, maybe I need to put like a hashtag in front. There it is. Oh, okay. So I guess it has to be with the hashtag. Oops, newbie, noobster. And then I'm pretty sure I was able to filter it. How come? What am I doing wrong? I think I did. Is it because I was on my phone that I was able to filter it by date? Because what happens is if I just search for that and then don't filter it by date, I'm gonna get videos like this one's February 11th, and I don't want old pictures. I want the latest and greatest. See, this is October 29th. So how do you do it? Is anybody familiar with Instagram? I thought I saw a way to do it before. What if I? Oh no, I can't follow. Recent. Oh, most recent. Is it that way? Oh, maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's what it was. Okay. So if I click on here, can I scroll through the next one? Was that the next one? Okay. All right. So I guess most recent are these right here. Sony Educador subscriber. I don't know what that is. Okay. That's German. Free to play. Mighty Thor. That's the girl, right? I don't know what this has to do with Stadia, but okay. The Crew 2, nice car. I haven't played the Crew 2 in a while. Maybe I should jump on. Disponible. Okay, this is available. The Quarry. Quarry cover this. Oh, I can't even speak that language. Right? Stadia Break. Number 21. We got some good graphics, man. That's a nice picture. Maybe I should put my skills to work and take a bunch of custom Google Stadia pictures. That's a good idea. I should put it on my thing, on my to-do list. You are worthy. Cloud Play, Die, Cloud Gaming Show. I'm sure that doesn't say die. Google, okay. Ooh, wasabi. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna hit like. Look at that. That's pleasing. That is pleasing to the eyes. What is this? The How come it's 8 games? It should be 7. Oh, City Skylines. Okay. City Skylines was old. Why is everything in different languages? NVIDIA Shield. Google marketing tools you must use for growing your business. Is I don't know if that's a troll or what. 1990 to 2020. Way forward 30 years. Wow, they've been around for 30 years. Wow. To be honest, I wasn't really aware of any of these games until they started coming out on Stadia. And then when I saw the interview, I liked the CEO, so now I'm very interested in the games. 450 plus subscribers. Zorro. Animal Royale. That's been around for a while. But see, so this is the recent ones, June 15th. It says adios, so that means it says goodbye, and it has the Xbox and PlayStation. Nuevo video en el canal, new video in the channel. En el video sobre el gaming en la nube me hicieron un comentario que me hizo plantearme si las consolas son realmente necesarias, al menos con vistas a futuro, ya que esta tecnología está avanzando muy rápida y hoy en día ya es una opción. Así que en el video les diré los motivos por lo que puede llegar a suceder o no un futuro sin consolas. We just posted a video about how the future you might have a future with no consoles. Oh, how does this guy have so many? Where did he buy these from? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what is going on, man? It doesn't say anything. Wow. Okay. Zorro. Assassin's Creed. I don't know what that is. Oh, I saw this one. See, I posted some art stuff on Twitter. Oh, is this Chariot Man Gaming? It is. Chariot Man 85. What is going on, everybody out here in Instagram land? I want to thank Miss Soldiers That Game for this wonderful gift of this Steel Series gaming headset and Fifine. I don't know what that. Oh, Fifine is the brand. Ampli Rocket microphone. Nice. He's getting spoiled over there. From space wishlist now autumn 2022. Wishlist. Oh, wishlist now like a Steam, right? Okay. Autumn 2022. So what's that? September, October time? Ooh, is that a Chromebook? Oh, this is the guy that made that art. Nice. See some dust on his thing. Mimi blog, that's awesome. Happy belated birthday. Noise. Oh, he's 40. What did he say? Capcom utilize Google Stadia por un demo de, okay. Ooh, look at that. I like that. That's a Sony GoPro. I got two GoPros, one here and then the other one a little bit higher over here somewhere. Actually, I got 3 GoPros. One's in my bag. FIFA 22 pitch notes crossplay test. Okay. Ben 10. Destiny 2. Play and watch with Google TV package. I am heavily considering this bundle for 2 reasons. 1, add another Chromecast to another TV. 2, the white controller is the only one I don't have. Really? It's the most common one, right? Very interesting. What's up with this? Oh, wait, hold on. What? Comparison to what? That's not a video game. Okay. NFL Madden 23. Oh, I was Chariot Man. It's not coming to Stadia. Does this spell trouble? Think not.
Instagram. We are coming back at you with another goddamn bathroom video. Another bathroom video. My game is out here on TikTok and Instagram. And we back at it with some more gaming news in the cloud game.
Guy's wild. Oh, he dropped by earlier, didn't he? Oh, on the other stream. He dropped by in the other stream. Just registration. All right, I think I'm done. Oh, what's up with this great show last night? Okay. Oh, it's tonight. We're getting to like the old. Okay. All right, everybody. That's it. Hopefully, you guys found some good information here. I went to a few rants, which is going to happen. Appreciate you guys, anyways, for sticking around. And that's it for today. I hope to see you guys next time. Maybe tomorrow. I might do Animal Crossing tomorrow. I gotta figure out what the wife's plan is for that. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you. Bye.